Breaking news. A shocking thing happened yesterday and it's still getting me rattling my head, and a lot of persons have been making comments. Now, Chief Sunday Igboho's matter has been on with a young man who we know committed no offense, but because he kept speaking for the people and saying the government of Nigeria should not keep people in bondage. If you don't want to do anything to solve the problem, then let the Yorubas go on our way. Let's have a referendum and let's leave. For this, Nigerian authorities went to his home. Two people were killed, and they continued with business as usual. Of which Malami still came up to tell Nigerians that with what is going on now, if Igbo even return from Niger Republic, he'll be facing Nigerian government, and Nigerian government will have to understand what Igboho, blah, 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 blah. But the truth of the matter is the man has not committed any offense. Let's get all the details. No file on Sunday Igboho, Ecowas Community Court declares. Authorities of the Ecowas Community Court of Justice on Friday said that it has not received any matter relating to the trial of the Yoruba Nation agitator, Chief Sunday Adeyemo, popularly called Sunday Igboho, in Benin Republic. Speaking with journalists at the end of its one-week sanitization mission in Kwara State, the deputy president of the court, Justice Duke Atik, alongside other members of the team, said that the court of the 15-member West African countries only concerns itself with civil matters brought before it. It is recalled that the Benin Republic has charged the activist to court for illegal migration to the country with his wife, with immigration officers, and attempts to cause civil unrest in the country, while the federal government has also charged him for trafficking and possession of unlawful arms and ammunition in Nigeria. The Yoruba Nation activist was also accused by the federal government of Nigeria of seeking to break away a certain part of the country from the rest of the states, as well as inciting people to violence in his call for the freedom of his kings and kingsmen. Obviously, there's been no complaints about the supposed Sunday Igboho before our court. And for all intents and purpose, the court has no idea of who Sunday Igboho is and what's happening to him. Nobody has sent any formal complaint. Sunday Igboho for us is in this side of the divide here, and we don't know what's that. We have no clue and who or what's happening to Sunday Igboho. Majorly of leadership ECOWAS Community Court of Justice are not Nigerians, and I am like the only Nigeria, and for justice purpose I have to be in that court. I have no knowledge of who Sunday Igboho is or what his challenge has been. The court is only concerned with matters that have been brought before it. And if the matter has been brought before it, it will just be a midstone matter trying to fish out issues with the public domain. And we are not telegraphed by mere newspaper presentation or mere words being said. We have to be formally informed. The deputy president of the ECOWAS Community Court of Justice, who said a total number of 583 has been received, with 179 pending cases, adding that he has given ruling on 131 cases and delivered judgment on 303 matters. So when you look at it, there is somewhere a bridge in communication, in gap, something going on. Why we think that Sunday Igboho's matter is properly looked at, sadly is not so. What I mean by that is there are no clear, because you don't go to the court. You don't go to court, and when you stand before the judge, you not say, he did me wrong. Okay, you come to court, you don't just speak anyhow. That's why you don't go to court and start saying we want to defend yourself. You will make a mistake. Why? It is a matter of law and order. there is what we call the proceedings on how things should be. There is a way to speak. There are ways to administer and to express your grievances. You don't just come there and start hitting somebody and start saying, he did this, he did that. So apparently there is a lost in transmission of our grievances on what Nigerian government is doing to Sunday Igboho. Things are not being done decently and in order. What I mean by that is where we are carrying out the proper proceedings, filing complaints before the courts. This is Ecowas court now coming to us, saying that no single case, okay, on what is going on with Sunday Igboho, they've not heard a single case. There is no court, there is no matter that has been brought before it. They don't even know who Sunday Igboho is when you bring this court matter and say, this is Sunday Igboho, this is what happened. These are the evidences. This is the oppression. It's now in Niger Republic. This and that. They don't know. And in ECOWAS court, it's not made up of Nigerians. Other countries as well form it. We have Nigerian representative, but this Nigerian representative may not even know Sunday Igboho. You understand it? You understand where the pain is now. Does not even have a clue of what is going on. And so the truth of the matter is, who are our lawyers? We know we have lawyers who are working the Sunday Igboho's case, but how are they taking this matter? Are they reporting it to the right quarters? Is the matter going out the way it should? Or we're just doing things and just assuming that everybody will just understand and just know it does not work that way. So it's a call for every one of us, those that are lawyers among us. Let's do things decently and in order. You don't go to the court and say, he offended me. They will ask you, okay, where is your proof? This is court we're talking about. Where is your proof? Prove to us that indeed you were offended. Let us understand it. Let us see. Let us see. Let us see it. Let us understand it. And let us see that indeed you were offended. Let us get it. Let's understand it. Let's see it. Prove. Come before the court with your proof. Come before the court with your real, how you were grieved. Don't just walk in there and walk out and just say, no, you don't do things that way. Things have to be done decently and in order. That's the way things are done, decently and in order. If we don't do that, we cannot get the justice, the truth of what we should get. We can't do that. Okay, we can't get that if we don't do the right thing. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Remember, you have a voice. Let's speak out. Let's do the right thing.